Love and light, sweethearts. Let's tap into a health energy reading, okay? Now, real quick, because I know that some of you, with all due respect, y'all be simple-minded as fuck. Don't just take this. Make sure you go to your doctor and shit, but there's just some little extra little ways to stay healthy, all right? Also, I use this way to help you understand more about herbs in regards to their magical and medicinal purposes. But let's tap in to see what today's energy is in regards to your health, and what you can do to heal yourself. The overall energy is being channeled through the yucca plant, all right? In this deck, it is represented by what's called the Adelita of Earth, all right? The Adelitas are also known as warriors, all right? It channels the activism energy, the drive, the autonomy energy that we all need in regards to manifesting, right? Earth sign energy, fire sign, air sign energy is what I see. But again, if you're not these energies, these signs, this is still the energy available for you. Now, when it comes to the yucca plant, all right, the magical and medicinal messages is all about helping you to put a new spin on an old tradition, all right? It will help you to ground your spirituality that you have in practical ways, and it'll help you to also honor your ancestors and helping to help also to honor the land, okay? So whenever you need help with these energies or you're trying to tap into these channels, purchase yucca, okay? The yucca plant. Cook with it, whatever the case may be, all right? This energy will also help you to tap into the power of the drive that you need to get to where you need or want to go, all right? It's about you understanding that you are a powerhouse, all right? This yucca is used also to weave baskets, ropes, shoes, okay, for those of you who are into crafting. But it's about you understanding that where you are right now with everything that's going on, it's about you honoring the ancient ones, all right? Some of you are starting to or can create important symbols of your heritage with what you grow, okay? So if you have a garden, add the yucca plant in there, right? It'll also help to teach the power of place. It'll help you to learn the story of who you are, the land, the ancestors, right? And to share it with others, right? It's about you just honoring who you are, the earth, and how we all are one, if that makes sense, all right? Let's go into the energy a little deeper. We have this awakening that's taking place, channeling through the Tulsi herb, the Tulsi plant. I could be butchering the names as well. This herb, in a magical and medicinal way, will assist you with making an offering to the sacred, whether it's a person, place, or thing. It'll help you to awaken to your life purpose as well. It'll help you to also be more devoted to your calling, and be more devoted to your calling and purpose in this world. See, sacred service is the call of the divine, all right? Who you are, this reverencing of nature, knowing how we are all connected from the trees to the animals, all of the above. But it's about taking care of your well-being and awakening your conscience. It's about committing to rituals that have special meanings for you that will also help you to lead to a different and a higher spiritual awareness. This Tulsi plant is all about you at a place in your life that where you're ready to free your life of anything and anyone that keeps you from your purpose. It's about you deepening your relationship with what enchants you, whether it's a person, place, or thing. We then have this 4 of fire, which is all about a union through the elderberry, right? The number 4 in this deck is all about your limits, structure, borders, right? It's about you understanding that through this elderberry, magically and medicinally, it will help you put a little magic or make a little magic, right, in your life. It'll stir up special ceremonies in regards to whatever unions you want to take place within yourself, other people. It's about helping to channel holy helpers to help guide you and lend you their power, right? It's also about honoring the beings who guard this liminal place to where you can have access to whatever you need in regards to this new awakening that you have within yourself, a person, place, or thing, and in life. It will help you to manifest it. The elderberry will also help you to create a safe space so that magic can take place, right? The elderberry provides protection from stormy weathers, okay? When it comes to it being a sweet syrup, it can be a sweet remedy that also heals your body when it becomes weakened. Whenever you get sick, get you some elderberry, right? And it'll also help you to build a foundation that will sustain whatever you're working on, right? You can make elderberry elixirs, all right, and offer them to yourself, to your ancestors during the dark moons, okay, for those of you who are into rituals. But it's also about you just building this foundation, taking care of your foundation mentally, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, whatever the case may be. We then have this 10 of earth, this 10 of pentacles, this happily ever after. In this deck, the 10s represent compost, replenish, this rebirth energy. Maybe you've been seeing 1010. It's represented through this horsetail energy and herb. In regards to medicinally and magically, the horsetail plant represents ancient magic. It's about modern medicine. It's about finding the strength deep within you, right? It's the wisdom of the elders that takes root in the bones of the youth. See, this energy is about helping you again feel safe and secure in regards to where you are on your journey. It's about you understanding that you are a well-established member of your community, right? You know your work. You will have people who will come support and sustain you, right? This horsetail also is about you understanding that everything that has taken place before you has happened for a reason. Sometimes in order to be effective, you have to learn how to grow small and then multiply, right? It's about nourishing this underground network that you are creating in your mind, in your body, in your life, on purpose, on accident, right? It's about inviting the wisdom of the elders to help you innovatively create something new out of the old. And last but least, we have the number 9. And in this deck, the number 9s represent fruit trees, fulfillment, enjoyment. It's about this pomegranate energy of you knowing love and knowing grief all at the same time. It's about you claiming your underworld crown. See, the pomegranate is actually the fruit of the underworld, for those of you who don't know. It's like it's tied to one of the old love stories of Persephone and Hades, all right? The name changes in different cultures. But it's about you understanding that you are the sky and everything else is the weather, right? See, you are everything that you need. This pomegranate energy in regards to magically and medicinally, it will help you to enjoy life. It'll help you to let go of what you cannot control. It can also help you understand the deeper the sorrow carves into your being, the more joy you can contain, right? It's about you not hurrying your grief. For those of you who are in grief of a person, place, or thing, it's about grief being there to help you grow and to learn. It's also about the pomegranate is the tree that led to Demeter's agonizing loss. You have to it's a Greek mythology for those of you who don't know, Google it. But everything is everything. Maybe you need to get you a pomegranate and enjoy the seeds. And as you do, it's about you claiming your underworld crown to know that, baby, ain't no mountain high enough. There's nothing that can happen. No loss, no death. Because we know that death are nothing but endings and new beginnings that are taking place. So I feel that whatever is going on in your life in regards to your health, mentally, spiritually, physically, there's this deep reverence. There's this tapping into gifts and knowledge to help you skin a cat more than one way. There's different ways to heal your mind, body, and soul. But remember, it's a unit. All right? So we have the yucca plant, tulsi, elder, horsetail, and the pomegranate are your herbal energies for today. I hope this helps you, my babies. Love and light.